We've all heard of the phrase, treat your dog like a member of the family, and in most cases it is true that dogs are just as much a part of our families as any other member. We love them, care for them, and want the best for them. But there are some things we should never do to our four-legged friends. In this light-hearted video, we'll discuss the 12 things you should never do to your dog. If you think your dog is perfect and can do no wrong, then you might be in for a surprise. So keep watching to find out if you're guilty of any of these common mistakes. 1. Never hit your dog. Hitting your dog or any other form of physical punishment is never acceptable. Not only is it cruel and inhumane, but it also causes physical pain and emotional distress. When you hit your dog, they become fearful and anxious, and they learn to avoid you. This can lead to a breakdown in your relationship with your dog and make them less likely to listen to you in the future. There are many other ways to train your dog without resorting to physical punishment. So please choose positive reinforcement methods instead. These methods include rewarding your dog for good behavior with treats, praise, or toys. With positive reinforcement, your dog will be more likely to repeat the desired behavior. In addition, using positive methods of training is more enjoyable for both you and your dog. So please never hit your dog. It is never the answer. 2. Never leave your dog alone for long periods of time. Dogs are social animals who crave attention and affection from their owners. When left alone for long periods of time, they may become bored, anxious, or even depressed. In addition, dogs need regular exercise and mental stimulation. Without these things, they may become destructive or develop other behavioral problems. If you must leave your dog alone, ensure you have hired a pet sitter or dog walker who can provide the necessary care and attention, or you can consider doggy daycare. It is never okay to leave a dog alone for more than 8 hours at a time. Anything longer could result in serious health or behavioral issues. 3. Never feed your dog table scraps. Feeding your dog table scraps may seem like a harmless way to show them some extra love, but it can actually be harmful to their health. Dogs have different nutritional needs than humans, and many of the foods that we eat are toxic to dogs. In addition, feeding your dog table scraps can cause begging and stealing behavior. It can also lead to obesity and other health problems. If you want to give your dog a special treat, please choose a dog treat that is specifically made for dogs. They will appreciate it, and it will help keep them healthy and happy. 4. Never use your bed as a dog bed. Many people are guilty of letting their dogs sleep in their beds, but this can be a big mistake. Allowing your dog to sleep in your bed can cause behavioral problems, such as separation anxiety. In addition, dogs shed and can cause allergies in humans. If you allow your dog in your bed, be prepared to deal with these issues. If you don't want your dog in your bed, crate training is a great option. Crate training gives your dog a place to feel safe and secure, and it also helps them to stay out of trouble when you're not home. 5. Never dress up your dog for the holidays. We all love our dogs, and we want them to be part of our family traditions during the holidays. But dressing up our dogs in holiday attire can be a big mistake. Not only is it uncomfortable for them, but it can also be dangerous. Dogs can easily choke or suffocate in holiday-themed clothing. In addition, the decorations and ornaments that we put on our trees and mantles can be toxic to dogs if ingested. Please keep your dog's safety in mind during the holidays, and avoid dressing them up or allowing them near dangerous decorations. 6. Never shave your dog down to nothing. Some people think that shaving their dog down to nothing will keep them cool in the summer heat, but this can be a big mistake. Shaving your dog's fur can cause sunburn and skin cancer. In addition, a dog's fur helps regulate their body temperature. By shaving it off, you are removing this natural defense mechanism. If you are concerned about your dog overheating, please take them for a swim or walk during the coolest parts of the day. But please never shave your dog down to nothing. Instead, brush them regularly to remove loose fur and mats. 7. Never give your dog chocolate. Chocolate is a favorite treat for many people, but it can be deadly for dogs. Theobromine, which is found in chocolate, is toxic to dogs and can cause vomiting, diarrhea, hyperactivity, and seizures. In addition, chocolate contains caffeine, which can also be harmful to dogs. Even small amounts of chocolate can be toxic to a dog, so please keep chocolate out of reach of your furry friend. If you catch your dog eating chocolate, contact your vet immediately. 8. Never leave your dog in a hot car. Leaving your dog in a hot car can be deadly. On a hot day, the temperature inside a car can rise quickly, causing heat stroke and even death. In addition, dogs cannot regulate their body temperature as effectively as humans, so they are more susceptible to heat stroke. Never leave your dog in a hot car, no matter how short the errand is. If you see a dog left in a hot car, please take action by breaking the window and rescuing the dog. 9. Never use water as punishment. Using water as punishment is cruel and inhumane. It can cause your dog to become fearful of water and can lead to behavioral problems. In addition, scolding and punishment are not effective ways to train your dog. They can cause your dog to become anxious or aggressive. Please use positive reinforcement methods instead. Reward your dog for good behavior with treats, praise, or toys. With positive reinforcement, your dog will be more likely to repeat the desired behavior. 10. Never feed your dog alcohol. Alcohol is toxic to dogs and can cause serious health problems, including liver damage and brain swelling. In addition, alcohol can make your dog extremely drunk and disoriented. Please never give your dog alcohol and keep alcoholic beverages out of reach. If you suspect your dog has ingested alcohol, contact your vet immediately. 11. Never let your dog roam freely. Letting your dog roam freely can be dangerous for both the dog and others. A free-roaming dog is more likely to get lost, injured, or killed by cars. In addition, a roaming dog can cause damage to property and can be a nuisance to others. Many cities have laws against allowing your dog to roam freely. Please keep your dog on a leash when in public and always supervise them when outside. 12. Never buy a dog just for your kids. Getting a dog is a big decision that should not be taken lightly. Dogs are a lot of work and require a lot of time, attention, and care. In addition, dogs can live for many years, so you are committing to providing for a dog's needs for many years to come. Please make sure you and your family are ready for the responsibility of taking care of a dog before getting one. Don't get a dog just for your kids. They will get bored and it will end up being your responsibility. Ensure everyone in the household is on board before getting a dog. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned a few things about what not to do around dogs. Please share this video with your friends and family so they, too, can learn about responsible dog ownership. Thanks for watching.